Let's get it started, man. Hey, I try to make it early. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Poor Itchy Forever. I try to make it early. This is the earliest I can do. 9:13, baby. Let's do this. Resident Evil, it's on the way. I'm just wondering, are we going to be able to play Resident Evil like at midnight? Or does it have to be like... I bet you with VPN, of course, you could probably already play it. But I'm going to do the right thing, you know? I'm going to wait. I'm just wondering. I mean, last time I tried that, it didn't actually work. You know? Like 12 midnight, we could play. Thinking about buying it right now. Maybe before I go to bed. Night Owl Benny! What's up, Night Owl Benny? How are things? Teach me about life. What's going on in the world? I can pre-download. I'm probably going to buy it then. Let me see. I have it in my cart already. Maybe I may have to get it ready, right? Hey, what's this? Wait. Oh, Star Trek? What is this? Wait. Oh, really? When did this happen? Oh, this just came out? Oh, like Star Trek? Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty good, right? I mean, it looks like the kind of, Star Trek games that I remember playing back in the day. It unlocks midnight? No way. Okay. No, come on. You're bullshitting. Okay, if that's the case, then we gotta download it right now. And we're gonna play it then. Installing content. Alright, this has to happen. How many gigs is it? Let me see. Try and install it here. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Alright, I think I'm going to put it on this. Yeah. I'm going to put it in my C drive. I usually don't do that. But I feel like this is probably going to need it. I have two, like, different... Like, one, they're two different speeds. It is 72 gigs. Synced for release worldwide? Oh, for Australia? I hope it is. Dude, it better be released for you guys. Dude, you paid like $1 million for it. We just paid $200 for this. How much was it, Night Owl Benny? Like, how much is it, like, Australian? Because this is ridiculous. This game is $70. It's too much. I love Resident Evil, but dude, it's too much. Should be 60. 60 is the max. You know? They try to make it 80. They're gonna keep pushing it. Like, oh, we're gonna make it. Like, dude, can't. It's not working, by the way. The $80 thing. Yeah, nobody's buying. I shouldn't say nobody, but yeah, people are not buying as many games for $80. So that's not working. But they got me, you know. Resident Evil, I'll pay $70 for it, but I think it's too much. But what's up, Pac? How you doing, dude? VA Trax is in the house. $109.95. Oh my god. Damn, it's expensive. It's better than what I thought, though, but it's still expensive. But what's up, VA Trax? How are things? Night Owl Benny is buying two. Yeah, dude, it's expensive over there. That is the biggest, you know, that angers me. You know? The Australian government's taking all that money. Oh, they're making a killing over video games, right? Just imagine that. Every video game sold, like, the Australian government gets a huge chunk of that money. That's incredible. And there's a lot of us, dude, Australians are gamers. There's a huge chunk, I mean, dude, yeah. I mean, you're talking about, like, top to bottom. Retro gamers, everything over there in Australia. That's sad. The ripoff. To get some of that sweet video game money. $59.99 should be the price. Yes, I agree. Can we all agree on that? We should all agree. $59.99 should be the base price. What happened to $49.99? Remember back in the day, it was like $49.99. That was like the, like 50 bucks. There were games that were 60, and some other. I remember RPGs were expensive. I don't know if you remember, like, yeah, Sword of Vermilion was fucking like 80 bucks back in the day. Like, expensive game. Yeah, there were a few like RPGs that like pricey like that, but for the most part, it was like $49.99, and then they would drop in price. And back then, if you were lucky, like me and VA Tracks, we had Game Dude. Yeah. Go get some used games. Sell your old ones, you know, make a trade. Take it. I haven't been to Game Dude in a minute. It better still be. Oh no, they have to be still be there. Yeah, they're the best. You can't beat Game Dude when it comes to retro games. I was lucky. I like being a retro gamer in the late 90s and early 2000s, before the whole fad. You know. Yeah. I always knew it's such a great thing to, you know, you're in the current generation and then buying all the older games because they were cheap, you know? That was the thing back then. Now it's like, dude, fucking... You're spending more for retro games now. The hardware is insane. It's too much. You got the price sheets? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I still have their old school price sheets. I should bring them out, huh? I have some of their old, yeah, because every time I'd go, I'd pick up a price sheet. Okay, so the Game Dude, it works like this. They don't know VA Tracks. You go in, right? There is these like sheets on like a bunch that you could pick, and it would be Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, PlayStation, right? You pick up this piece of paper, right? It's like a big list. Shows all like how much they would buy it for, you know, used, new, whatever, how much they would sell it for. And so you'd be in there, like everybody's in there like with these little lists. Dude, I love Game Dude. Everybody's just like, you know, checking them, putting it over, you know, like. That'd be me. If you would see me, maybe you saw me one day, VA Tracks, that was me. Looking very carefully in that list. In those lists. And they were free, by the way. You could just take them, and they would print them out every day, you know, for a bunch of people. Imitation Kroger's called Mount Franklin Sparkling Water. So, VA Tracks, do you know if Resident Evil Requiem is actually going to be released tonight? Does anybody know? Like, I'm in California, so I'm hoping it is. Otherwise, I'll probably play it till like 2 in the morning today. I'm down, dude. Fuck it. Yeah, I did that with Resident Evil 2 remake. I don't think I even went to work that. Did I? I think I did. Dude, I went to work like I got like an hour's sleep. I remember now, yeah. Oh, that Resident Evil 2 remake was such a, like, I was like, everybody was in love with Capcom. Everybody was like, you forgave Capcom for everything. Everything they ever did wrong. Who's this kid without the sleeves? I wonder if they still have that third strike there. You know what I'm talking about. The infamous third strike arcade at Game Dude. Yeah? Oh, confirmed? AI overview, Resident Evil Requiem on the West Coast, North America on Thursday. Oh, okay. So we won't be able to play it until tomorrow, right? I don't think we'll be able to play it, actually. That sucks. I was hoping like midnight we just get to play it, you know? I think they're gonna make it like... Yeah, because I remember doing that last time I tried to do that with a game. I forget what game it was. And it made me wait like a certain time in the next day. I was like, oh shit. I thought it was just gonna make me like, you know, midnight, boom. I'm in. The arcade game? Oh, so it is there, but it's turned off now? Oh, okay. That sucks. At least it's there, though. Yeah, there's this, like, infamous third strike that's been there for years. Like, dude, that thing has been there from, like, the beginning. Since third strike came out. Yeah, dude, that third strike arcade there? Oh my god. People actually used to play. Yeah, I remember the guys from the back used to play too. They would like, you know, if they see you play, they want to challenge you, you know? I played with a few of them. I remember back then I used to play. Is Arc Raiders actually good? It's okay. It's not bad. It's just like, it's not it though. It's not like if you're looking for the next, like it that you're gonna be playing for the, I don't think that's gonna be the one. I'm thinking maybe perhaps maybe later on, maybe Arc, maybe in the future, maybe. Right now it's kind of like, I don't know. I try to get into it. Just play it though. Give it a shot. Because some people, they get really into it. I don't know. Monger likes it. Monger plays Arc Raiders. I don't know if he still plays it though. A lot of people, like, they kind of fall off. They play a little bit and they... It's got something there. It's just, it's not all there. It's not all together in my view. Again, not saying it's bad. It's not a bad game. It's just, I'm looking for the next, like, I want something to take over. I like, what is it? Battle Royale games. Not Fortnite type. I don't like fake shooters with fake guns and stuff like that. I'm not into those. Not saying they're bad, again. It's just style. I'm not into those. If I'm gonna play a shooter, I want like real guns and stuff. I'm looking for the next like a shooter type multiplayer. And Arc Raiders is just not that, you know, for me anyway. So we're getting early access in our time zone, are we? The official launch date is Friday. We're getting... Oh, okay. So we are getting it a little early. Okay. No, I was just hoping that we get it tonight so I could play it a little bit tonight. I was like, oh shit, we're gonna be able to play it tonight, but no. At least I'll download, have it ready for tomorrow. Yeah, just... Hey, dude, I've been saving up right now. Like, there was a few stuff that I could have bought on sale, on all those sales, but I was saving up for Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, there's a few things that I saw that I was like, maybe I should. I was like, nah. Dude, I'm gonna spend $70 on this Resident Evil Requiem, so... I don't, you know, I rarely spend... I'm telling you, I'm not a guy who runs off and spends the 60. I'm not a reviewer. Okay? Do I review stuff? Yes, every now and then, but I'm not a reviewer. This is not a review channel. I'm not gonna buy all these games and review them. Hell no. I already know they suck. Okay? There's my review. That's why don't come to me for reviews. Because I'm biased. I have my own, you know. What I am is explorer. I like to explore the gameplay method. That's what I'm looking into. That's what I've always been about. A new way to play video games. That's what the industry is lacking, really. They just lack gameplay. They don't, you know, they don't understand it like the guys they used to. They got it. I bought day one. I've regretted and barely played. Exactly. That's why I stopped. I don't want to support the AAA. I support Resident Evil, and I'll buy it day one. I love Resident Evil. I've always been. And just think about it. Look, dude, we're in Resident Evil 9 right now. It's crazy. I started playing in the first one, you know? It's crazy how far this thing has come. And we were talking about this before, that look how shitty the industry is. We're still playing the most popular games are the franchises that came out way back. Resident Evil 9. Crazy. I love it though. I hope it never dies. Look at everything else, dude. Look at how many franchises fell off. Resident Evil has just always found a way to just... I don't know, just something about Resident Evil that it stays alive. I'm not saying there's no other franchises that have done the same thing, but I'm saying it's rare, and there's other companies, like, dude, even Metal Gear is kind of like that, even fell off. Sure, they're doing the remakes and stuff, but I mean, that's it. It's done. I never thought Kojima and Konami would split. I never thought that would happen. I thought he was gonna, you know, like he was gonna, if anything, he was gonna die over there. In a Konami office, you know. That's what I thought. I thought he was gonna be making metal. We're gonna see Metal Gear till the. Not even that, but Resident Evil, still there. Crazy. Nothing hit like those first two. Yeah, you're right. We're still the industry is still living off the impact of the first two games. We're still feeling that Resident Evil was such a huge impact in the industry. You had to be at the time. If you don't, I'm telling you, don't get it. You don't know unless you were there at the time. You don't know what Resident Evil did. Oh my god, it was like... You never saw anything like it before. It totally changed the industry. It was like a movie. Yeah, that's what the game felt like. It felt like it changed everybody's way of thinking how video games are. You know, how video games should be thought about, you know? Yeah, it's always had that good formula. And they've been trying to top other Resident Evil is still the state when it comes to survival horror. I mean, you can't, it's till this day no one's been able to beat that. The formula is so good that they have. That's why I hate when they try to break from it and they try, it's like, dude, what are you doing? It's like Street Fighter. It's like trying to it's like you have that beautiful, I mean, template there. Don't break away from it. People don't want you to break away from it. But I'm happy to see it. It's you know, still running. Hopefully it's good. Are you gonna stream Code Code Veronica? No, I'm not gonna stream Code Veronica. Maybe. Right now, no. When we heard about the first one as kids, we heard about it because one random friend rented a Blockbuster. There was no pre-hype. Yeah, no. See, the thing is, Resident Evil, there was no pre-hype. It didn't have that. Capcom didn't really believe in it. The first Resident Evil, they didn't believe in it. Like, there was like a few snippets in magazines and stuff like that. And even the reviewers didn't really give it credit. I remember I saw this. I still remember there was a magazine when the game just came out. And somebody did a review and they bashed the game. They bashed Resident Evil. I remember reading it because I was so interested in the game. The game looked great, even on the. I remember me and my cousin were talking about it. We're like, "Hey, dude, you seen this game, Resident Evil?" But yeah, there wasn't this big, you know, thing about it. It was like a sleeper hit. Before you knew it, you couldn't find it anywhere. Couldn't even find it at Blockbuster. Like everybody's renting the game. Streaming Code Veronica? Why Code Veronica all of a sudden? You guys want to play Code Veronica? I don't have Code Veronica ready. I would love to, but I don't have any of the, you know? I only have whatever's on GOG right now, or on BioRand. And whatever's on Steam. I have all the Resident Evil games on Steam, pretty much. Or are you doing what VA Tracks used to do? Why don't you play Code Veronica? Is that what that is? The Code Veronica files? There's a sinister reason why I don't play Code Veronica? Play 5? Nah. I don't like 5. It's not bad. I'm not a fan. I tried to play it not too long ago. Me and Monger, we tried to do a co-op. Yeah, VA Tracks used to do it. Now he stopped though. Why not Code Veronica? I asked him. I said, "Where's that come from? Where's the like like?" He asked me on Code Veronica. I asked him, "What is that all about?" I'd love to know. I wish, dude. I wish they would come out with Code Veronica on PC. I think they should do it. I mean, they did it with what do you call it? Devil May Cry, you know, Capcom. Their PS2. They should do Code Veronica X. They should release it on PC. Should have done that a long time ago. Yeah, I don't want to go back to 5. Yeah. I'm dreading going back to 5. I don't really want to do it. I don't think I'll ever go back to 6 either. Like, you really have to push me for 6. Well, I'll say 8 to 8's like, man, you really gotta like, man, you really gotta. I don't know. Maybe there be somebody make a mod for RE8. I'll come back to it. 7, I never want to do 7 again. I'm tired of 7. I came back to it again. I'm like, I don't like it. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it falls apart like towards the end. I feel like they kind of just threw it together in the end. That's my feeling on it. Yeah, they're gonna do it. I'm telling you, guys, I know how Capcom moves. I've been studying Capcom for like years. I'm telling you, like more decades. I know how Capcom moves. I know how they think. I know how they breathe. We're gonna get a Code Veronica, and we're gonna get a Dino Crisis. It's gonna happen. Capcom knows there's money in the remakes. You better believe they're gonna get that money. And they do, in fact, listen to. I don't want to say they, because they didn't really do it that, but they're gonna want to get like what they did with RE2 remake, right? They'll notice the outcry. They can see that people are calling for Code Veronica and Dino Crisis to come back. So I think it's going to happen. I think, and just wait till after RE9, right? I think we're going to get a remake. I think that's where they're doing it. And then right after that, we're going to get a Resident Evil 10. Be crazy, huh? Resident Evil 10? I hope that will be one of their, one of their best. 10 has to be good. It has to be like Final Fantasy 10, but like actually good, not like. Oh, I'm gonna get hate. I'm gonna get heat now. No, okay. Final Fantasy 10 was the beginning of the end. I think that's what they're gonna do, Pac. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do like a remake complete. Yeah, because Dino Crisis does have problems. And it needs more of a story, and you know what I mean? So they're gonna, it's not gonna be, it's gonna be more of like, it's gonna be a remake, reimagined type thing. Yeah, there's no way they're gonna keep with that same thing. Especially with the item box system in Dino Crisis is terrible. That's my main problem. Dino Crisis for me my main issue with that, even with the bad, like the puzzles are not all that great for me either. But I can live with that. I don't care. But it's that damn item box system in Dino Crisis. It's just you need these 3 plugs to open the storage for, I don't know, for your weaponry and then for your armor and for your. I hated that shit. I was like, just give me 1 item box, please. Yeah, I thought it didn't make for great gameplay. It made it more tedious. But overall, I love Dino Crisis. I just think it did have problems. I don't think Capcom's going to go with that. Especially their, like, all of their, even their remakes has been a little bit more action-oriented. You know what I mean? So, I'm very curious to see what they're going to do with it. They're going to have to do something more than what they did before, because there wasn't that many dinosaurs either in that game. That was the complaint of the original game too. People complained that there was not too many dinosaurs. That's why in the second one they like overdid it. It was like every second there's like a dinosaur coming after you. It was like crazy. Yeah, but I'd love to see what they're gonna do. And if they're gonna use the Resident Evil engine, are they gonna use that? Like, I'd rather just see them like use a totally new engine with that, but. Either way would be nice. I just want to see it happen. Will Star Barry? I hope so. All time zone release times for RE9? Oh, Street Fighter 2 Remake or Mega Man 2 Remake? I'm for that. Yeah. How about a Mortal Kombat too? Like original? Just a straight remake? Actually, VA Tracks, that's a great idea. Street Fighter, I think they even did that before. Remember with Xbox Live? Remember back in the day they had the HD Street Fighter? That was very popular. See, Xbox back in the day, they were doing a lot of things like that. People forget too. Amnesia. On Xbox Live, you could play... yeah, the HD, was it that's pretty damn good. No, I would be in for that too. Yeah, absolutely. I think it'd be very popular too. Probably see it in the competitions and all that. The HD remix, right? Yeah. Yeah, they need to have another one of those. Bring it back. There's just something about like a fighting games with a smaller kind of like because I feel like today they have too many. Got too many characters, and it's for the sake of selling them for the most part. And then they keep throwing in, they throw another character, it changes all the, like, the meta and all that. Honestly, I don't really like that about fighting games today. I don't like it. I hated that with any kind of game, really. Even with, what was that one game? Heroes of the Storm. I used to play the... Back when it was like really popular, it still is though, right? MOBA games. Yeah, Heroes of the Storm had that issue where it's just every other week was just changing everything about all the characters. I don't think that belongs in a fighting game. They got too much of that shit going on in fighting games. But now it's more serious. The fighting games are just, man. If it's not Fatal Fury, you know, yeah, Street Fighter 6, not into it. But VA Tracks, he loves it. Okay, let's play. Sorry. So that's the new talking point, guys. We were talking about it yesterday. But some issue with my video. Anyway, I had to like put it in private mode. I don't know what the issue is. I'm gonna go check it later. See what I need to take out or whatever. So I was like, I just want to do it again. Because I really want to talk about that. I'm like, what's going on? Why?
Resident Evil.
And I'm glad Night Owl Benny's here. Because I don't think he was here the other night. The new talking point is that exclusives, right, are bad for the consumer. That's the new talking point. Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's being pushed by like all these big time kind of like social media types. A lot of them are big time Xbox fans. That's the new push. That's the new thing. Right? And so, we were talking about it for a long time. That, yeah, I mean, if you look at it today, you don't want to have to buy any of the consoles today because they're not worth it. But why are they not worth it? What's the issue? Why are the consoles not worth buying today? Why was it back then? Hey, I had a beefy PC late 90s, early 2000s. Why did I go out of my way to get a PlayStation, N64, or even later than that? Why did I, while having a beefy PC, still go out and get a PlayStation 2? A GameCube, and even an Xbox, original Xbox. Why? Why did I do that? I mean, the answer is simple. The answer is like, don't ignore the. It's simple. What's the answer? Why? Exclusives. Games I can't get anywhere else, and a lot of them. I can go get a PS2 today. It'll last me years till I'm done with exclusives on that thing. Not today. Not today. Today it's like, what's the point? And that's what I've been talking about ever since I started my channel back on Twitch. 2018. I was playing retro games. I was frustrated with the industry. And I was talking about how if they keep going down this road of just not doing anything, right? No excuse, very, very little exclusives. That you're not going to have a console market. There's not going to be any reason to get these things. And I don't want that future. I don't want to see that happen. I want there to be consoles. We went from having one console, right? Console market. To having three. Very healthy, selling, very good. You need that competition. So the push is like, what they're trying to say is that, and I get it, I understand that, hey, I'm doing the same thing. I don't want to go get that box for 2 games. For what? But that's what's killing the console market. Like, if you don't have that, you have to have exclusives. If you're going to be a console, otherwise you don't have a console. You don't. All you have is a PC. And not even a good PC, because you're limited. You don't play all the games that are on Steam or anything. So the answer to the problem, really, is for consoles is that they need exclusives if you want people to buy your stuff, you want people to buy your hardware. You know? So the bigger picture is, what they're trying to say is, let's just, you know, this is what I don't think people are seeing, the bigger picture. If we all just end up going for one brand, right? You're basically going to be a slave to this brand. And we're supposed to hope that they're going to treat us right. That they're not going to... that they're not going to abuse their power. That's why you need to have multiple console brands battling up. Because if you don't like what they're doing here, you can go over here. You don't like this? Okay, fuck you guys. I'm going over here. I get it. I don't want to buy the box, but that's what makes competition, right? It's actually not bad for the consumer. Not bad for the consumer that we have to buy a console if that console has a lot to offer. You know? So we were talking about this yesterday. I wanted that to go out, but for some reason the video didn't. So this push for we shouldn't have exclusives. Well, you're basically saying there shouldn't be a console market. You're basically saying or if there is, there should only be one in business. And we should all just make all the games on Xbox. Nintendo on Xbox, PlayStation. That's basically what they want. Not on Nintendo, though. No, we don't want anything on Nintendo no, we just want everything to be on the Xbox and let them be the arbiters of everything that we can play. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see the problem that'll happen if we say no exclusives? If we ask for that as gamers, I'm telling you, we're not gonna like what's gonna happen. We're not gonna like what's gonna happen. Was awesome, but couldn't afford it back then. Astrobot? You didn't buy PS5 for Astrobot? I should have coughed up the 750 for a Pro so I could play Astrobot. You know? So if you look at what's happening, look at the best part, because now what I'm hearing too is the argument is, the exclusives don't matter. They never mattered. They never. I'm not saying you guys are saying, but I hear this. I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, dude, this is not something we want to. Just try to look at the bigger picture. What'll save Xbox? What'll save PlayStation? They would have been they won out last Christmas. PlayStation. They sold 8 million in December to 2.11 the whole. I think it was all 2025. Xbox. They lost to the fucking Steam Deck. The Steam Deck outsold them. But I'm just saying, for PlayStation, they would have sold probably 20 million, maybe 30, if Ghost of Tsushima, if it was Ghost of Tsushima 2 without all the woke bullshit in there. Maybe even The Last of Us, if The Last of Us 2 wasn't woke, it'd probably still be something they can sell and repackage and all that kind of stuff. But it's always been the case that exclusives have been the best part of the Xbox was the 360 is when they were making exclusives. The best part, that was the best part, the best thing they did. The best part of the PS3 is at the end of the cycle, they were making exclusives. The Last of Us was one of them. Regardless whether you like The Last of Us or not, I get it. I'm saying the first one. The first one was good. I like the first one. That was a huge hit. Couldn't get anywhere else. It was on the PS3. Exclusives talk. They bring people. That's what helps. I mean, dude, without that, you ain't got nothing. Look at Nintendo. They've been surviving 20 years. The last 20 years only off of their IPs, their original IPs. It's not anything else. Because they have exclusive games you can't play anywhere else. They've been literally surviving off of that. Competing with these two guys, these two bigger corporations. Much bigger than Nintendo. They should learn from that. Xbox had all this time. PlayStation also had all this time to build their brand, build IPs. Whenever they get in trouble, just like at Nintendo, what do? Zelda. You do Mario. They make their money back. They tenfold. Don't tell me exclusives don't work and they don't matter. They do matter. Hey, what's up, Margaret? How you doing, dude? No, well, yeah, but see, that's my point, Pac, is that I'm explaining to you why the industry is the way it is, why the console market is the way it is today. The reason why people are not buying them anymore is because they don't have anything to offer. If you have something to offer, it would be a totally different thing. They wouldn't just be buying it so they could get the cheaper option for, so they could pay GTA 6. Just saying. I'm just putting it out there so that when all this comes out, when we end up when all this, I could just be like, I told you so. I told you. I told you. They're pushing this walled gardens thing. Nobody talks like that. That's a corporate talk. I'm gonna keep pushing that. That's a corporate talking point. Nobody talks like that. No gamers talk like that. Because they want you to want everything, to buy everything on their Xbox. That's basically what it is. That's what it is. They've been trying to do that for a long time. Microsoft been trying to do that for a long time. They want the people to be like, nah, I don't want Nintendo to have their own console. I want to buy the games on my Xbox. Hey, Nintendo, just stop making consoles. Just make it on the Xbox. Yeah, Valve is a PC thing. Valve is PC. That's a different thing. But the console market, if you want to have a console, you have to have exclusives. You don't have anything without it. You just have a PC. You don't have anything. And all takes are welcome here. We're just talking. This is, you don't have to agree with me. I'm not trying to, but I'm just trying to show you that there's a different method here. There's a different philosophy here that I think people are just throwing over, man. You guys are basically just saying there shouldn't be a console market. And I'm telling you, man, I don't want that to happen. Where am I? I think I'm ready to go outside, actually. I think I have all the stuff. Let me see. I think I have it. Yeah, why do you think? Because consoles don't offer anything, right? That's what Xbox was trying to do. Steam Machine is a monkey wrench in everything that they were trying to do. They were just trying to be a PC. And so Steam Machine is like, hey, we can do that. We can do that better than you can. We already did it before. But now it made more sense, right? Since Xbox is saying we don't want to do exclusives, and they said that. That was part of their game plan. When Sarah Bond was there, they said, no, they're basically moving to, they're trying to basically push the Xbox to be a PC. The Magnus is going to be basically just Windows in it. That's it. And no, it's Steam is it's a gaming PC. It's going to be priced as one. But people are going to end up wanting to get that instead of anything else, because why should they? What are the other what is PlayStation and the other ones having to offer? So I totally understand the move. It's Microsoft was basically trying to take over the Steam thing. They're trying to be like, oh, we're gonna put. You see what I'm saying? And so Steam kind of like came in there like, no. They fucked up. They should have been working on exclusives, man. This whole time. Now Steam is just gonna take it. Yeah. Oh. I got dogs over here. I gotta hold on. Not going to affect Nintendo. Well, it might if Nintendo doesn't come out with their exclusives. People are waiting for. I'm telling you, once they start making those things, people are going to come out and buy them. It could be a new Mario game, a new Zelda, a new whatever. It'll be and people, when they say, "Oh, Nintendo," that's a different. That's not. They're not really competing. Yeah, they are. They're directly competing with them. Whenever they release any of their products, the other companies have to watch out for it. They're not going to release a game if Nintendo's having a big release at the same time. That's good. There's direct competition there. And the Asha Sharma thing, by the way, because I have it up there. A lot of people are talking about it being about AI slop. And I don't think it's about that. I think it's about collecting data. I think that's why she's there. Basically, what they did with Windows 11. I mean, Windows 11 is like they want everything you do, every keystroke, recording what's happening on your screen, everything. Collecting that data, selling it. And so I think that's what her hire is all about. She's gonna make that happen for the Xbox, the next Xbox hardware or software that they're gonna come up with. So it's more about making sure that because it's not enough that they're collecting all your data on Windows. They want to do that on Xbox too. I don't think it's about AI slop or anything like that. Could be though. I could be wrong there, but no, I'm not wrong about the data collecting. Let me see. Isn't there any pro-consumer groups to help combat that? Which one? Combat one, I'm sorry.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Brad, this is Jill.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody answer me. This is
Brad?
Oh no.
Brad!
Dude, they're doing it for... I feel like they're doing it because they're doing it for both corporations and they're doing it for governments too. I think it's a big part of like what they're doing in the UK. Like CPM and Windows 11. Dude, it's all about that. And I think her hire is... Go look at her background. It's simple, dude. It's like, it's not easy to understand what's happening there. It's not about, like, people are saying sunsetting and all that. I don't think so. I think they're still trying to keep it in there, but they want to make sure that it has all the same stuff that Windows 11 has. Because, I don't know, there must be some kind of... Dude, they must be making a killing with the data collecting and data selling. Because why? Why would they, like, sacrifice all that? You know, they're... I think they want to know your gameplay, what you do when you play games, your gameplay patterns, all that kind of stuff. They want to know everything. Also, too, when you talk, communicate, you know. Already happening with Discord. People are pulling out of Discord, by the way. People are running from Discord. You're right. Market research is a huge industry. Absolutely. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, I think that's what it's about. Like, it's not about... There are people are like thinking it's AI slop, and I understand why would they get that notion because they were saying that she's from an AI, but no, she doesn't know anything about gaming. She's not. That's not what this is about. She was part of the whole like development and incorporating Copilot into the ecosystem in Microsoft and Windows. So her hire there is basically for data collecting. That's what it's about. She got them a bunch of money with. Through all that, I don't know how they did it or how they do it, and that's how she got there. That's why she's up there. Let's see, go this. Yeah. Screwing it up. It's beyond me how people are still like at this point. Look, maybe in the future, but at this point, dude, you shouldn't be supporting Microsoft in their endeavors, whatever they do. Dude, what they've done with Windows 11 and then now what they're trying to do with Xbox. I mean, it's clear, dude. Everybody's coping. They're trying to like find a way to, you know, make it look like they're doing something good, or they see everything. They know that. No, man. They're ahead of the game. Especially after the firing, too. The firing is like, dude, writing's on the wall, man. Or the whatever happened, them leaving. Which people are saying now it's probably a fire. They let them go. I see it on ads for things. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So just think about it. That kind of control is not there on the consoles yet. They want to put that in the consoles. Make sure that everything that you say to you communicate on these consoles too. When you're communicating with your buddies through playing video games and all that, they want to. That's what it's about, dude. Trust me. They're gonna be recording everything you do on that thing. It's gonna be ads, advertising you. I mean, Windows does that already. The government, yeah, you see how they started? Oh, yeah, Monger, you want to get a game in? I'm sorry, dude. I forgot about it. We got into the whole, I don't know why I got so... I don't know, when I hear people talking about the exclusive thing, it really got me. Like, I was like, no, man. You're gonna ruin everything. Like, you guys don't know what you're asking for. You don't know what you're asking for. I hate being right, man. I hate... Been right since 2018. Since I started. Even before that. But since I started this channel, I've been calling things left and right. I didn't know how right I was going to be, though. To be honest with you. I thought that they would... Eventually, they'd understand why they were losing, and they would come back. They would get it, you know. They didn't. It didn't happen. And we're seeing the what's the aftermath, you know. Let's do it. All right, let's do it, dude. Let's get a save in there. Resident. Oh wait a minute. Hold on. Am I still downloading? Let me make sure I'm not downloading Resident Evil. Yeah, Resident Evil Requiem. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm still downloading. Should we wait a little bit? Let me wait, because it's gonna be so laggy. It is downloading. Yeah. Okay, so there's an hour left. Yeah, I want to make sure we down... Yeah, because I guess they're going to let us play tonight. Is that alright, Monger? You alright with that? You cool? I almost forgot we're downloading Requiem in the back. We want to see if we could get a chance. No, I don't know. We're trying to see if maybe at 12 midnight I might be able to play it. Who has my ISP? Oh, give me one moment. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, we're trying to see, right? Be nice to see like little like tonight. It's a little. I just want a little taste of Resident Evil 9. It's nice that we still have Resident Evil. And it's not all woked up. Not yet, thank God. They haven't touched it yet, you know? It's gonna happen. It's like, I know eventually it will. Somebody, just to take one idiot at Capcom. It's happened before. There have been idiots who've been able to creep up in Capcom and do stuff. I mean, look at Resident Evil 0. That guy was an idiot. Sorry. The director for 0? Dummy. No offense. Yeah. But that's just dumb. Comes over there, he has everything in front of him. Everything. Imagine being able to direct a Resident Evil game. You don't have to, dude. It's just like, it's basically, you ain't got to do much. As far as like I'm saying like you don't have to invent anything. It's there for you. Nah, this guy wanted to reinvent everything. No item box. You know? Let's make a new character. He's waiting there. There you go. Well, that's not true, Monger, because they did woke up Street Fighter. That's the thing. I just think the team at the team at Resident Evil is a different team, because they have different kinds of, you know. And I just think they just haven't had anybody in the Resident Evil team that creeped up that, you know, with those kind of thoughts or ideas. Yeah, they have, dude. Go look at this. At 6, Street Fighter 6. Yeah, dude, they're not shy. They'll put woke shit. They'll do it. That's why I'm glad that they haven't touched this. They haven't, you know. Thank God. Drive gauge, yeah. Son of a bitch. They ruined the game. I probably would have been still hated the drive gauge, but I'm saying like I probably would have been okay with that if they didn't do the new like way to play the controls. What do they call it now? Modern controls. That was the end for me. I was like, this is the beginning of the end for Street Fighter. And I'm right. I am right. If they keep going this direction, I'm telling you, Street Fighter is not gonna. They're gonna have to build themselves back up again. Watch. If they make another Street Fighter like they did Street Fighter 6, it's gonna be a disaster. I'm telling you. But Street Fighter, I mean, so Capcom, did they listen to Itchy? No. Unbelievable. You know how I know? I mean, just one game. Fatal Fury. Fatal Fury should not be beating Street Fighter. There's a reason for that. Got top game, fighting game of the year last year, over Street Fighter. I like her, what she's wearing here. It's just different, you know? Hey, let's go, come on. Making sure he's dead. And I think there's somebody in here too, no? No. Which, yeah, because, yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, it's the only reason why you have to have your console. If you don't have exclusives, I'm a kid, you don't have a console. And you have to have multiple. First and third party. And it has to last you a long time. There has to be a reason why to buy that system. Even today, I can buy... I'm still working on the PS1, by the way. There's still games I'm still working on that are exclusives that I haven't beaten yet, and PS2, same thing. That I need to get back on. I haven't played, I haven't played PS2 in a minute. You don't see there's things you'll see me play a lot here. You'll see me play a lot of 16-bit, 8-bit, PlayStation 1, Saturn, not so much Saturn, but because there's not that many. All things before that era, but when it comes to Dreamcast, PS2, and all that, you don't see me playing too much of that. That's probably why you don't see me also, to answer the question of the what? Code Veronica. Well, that's the answer. I just usually, you don't see me playing too many PS2 and Dreamcast games in the first place. It's just, has nothing against Code Veronica. I love Code Veronica. I bought the Dreamcast for Code Veronica. And I played the Dreamcast before that. My neighbor had it, and I knew it was awesome. But when I remember, I was looking at a magazine, and the magazine it was about the cover had, I think it had Claire on it, and I was like, what? And I looked, and it was Code Veronica. I'm like, oh shit, they have Code Veronica, and that's when I bought the Dreamcast. I bought the Dreamcast because it had Code Veronica. I think that's all I had to get from there, right? I think so. I don't think there was much in there. PS2, yeah, that's coming in the future. Because if you notice, I don't do PS2 and Dreamcast and all that. I don't do any of that. So when that's the answer right there. Wow. Oh, Code Veronica. Why no? Well, I just don't. It's because I don't do those systems. I usually don't. It's not because I'm in the Code Veronica files. Or whatever VHX thinks. I don't know what he's thinking, man. Like a CIA plot or something. Why Itchy doesn't play Code Veronica. It's definitely CIA involved. But I feel like it's almost ready to go, the download. I'm ready, dude. I'm excited, actually, a little bit. Resident Evil 9, baby. Gotta do it. Gotta get it, baby. I should put the book away for now. Oh, I should go grab it so we can hear that conversation, right? I gotta play Echoes of the Living again. Oh, you don't hear anything. Good game. It was just that one puzzle just screwed up everything. I was like, that's fucked up. There you go. Show me the money. So yeah, that's why we were talking about it, Mongers, because I've been hearing a lot this like huge push for no exclusives. Don't buy consoles anymore. Just buy the Xbox. Seriously. Don't buy anything. Just buy the this. Why do I have to buy a box? You know, to play this game. If it was on the Xbox, though, I'd buy it. Gotta make more room, though. Let me just fill up this shotgun. Boom. Exactly. That's what it is. It's all about competition. And it's also competition. Like, why do you want to be a slave to one box? What if they're not behaving right? What if they start screwing you over? Everybody just has to bow down? They're going to be the arbiters of everything? That's what's going to happen, by the way. There's no one who's going to behave. The only way they'll behave is with competition. If there's another box out there who's like saying, hey, we got our own shit out here, and if they screw up over there, you can come over here. That's just one thing I gotta emphasize that, because that's what I don't think they just want to, nah. You know? They want to look at it. That's why I want to have this conversation. I think we need to have it now. Before it's too late. Before I have a bunch of people screaming like, no, we don't want exclusives, ah! That game is an exclusive, don't buy it! That's the bigger picture. I know, it's a hot take, right? Because right now everybody's just like, no, just... I get it. The console market's not doing enough. They're not doing enough to earn your money to buy that hardware. But that's what I'm saying, is that they gotta do the work to make it worth it. If not, it doesn't make no sense. No one's gonna buy the console market is not going to be healthy with 3 consoles if they all have the same games. There's only going to be one left, if that's the case. But V8 Tracks, he doesn't care. He thinks he's better than us. No, but VA Tracks, he understands too. He's with me on that. I'm glad. I'm glad he sees it. Who says our exclusives are bad? Oh, a bunch. There's a bunch of. It's like a new. It's the new talking point. They're saying it's bad for consumers. And I'm like, no, that's it. They got it completely backwards. They're blaming the solution. The solution is we need exclusives. That's the problem with the console market, and they're blaming the solution. The reason why the console market is not doing well is because they don't have good exclusive games. They don't have a lot, and they don't have many of them. There's no reason to buy it. It's really that simple. I know. Hey, look. I know it's gonna be. People are not gonna like that. They're not gonna like me telling it like it is. But in the words of P. Diddy Combs, no. I tell it like it is, and you tell it like it might be. Something like that. Stupid song. And he's in jail, by the way. Hope he found Christ. Of consoles was the worst. Yeah. And it's the worst when it comes to sales. Also. Go figure. Go figure. Huh. You would almost think that, like, consoles matter. I hate tonight. It's almost like they matter. No more P. Diddy remix. You're right. I thought he did the, when I first heard the, like, Resident Evil 4 save room music, like, back in the day, I thought P. Diddy did the remix on that. I was like, this is some bad boy record shit. They put a little hip-hop in it. Yeah. Go listen to it again if you guys get a chance. It's a little... It sounds like... You can almost hear P. Diddy in the background. Yeah? Alright, we got all the good stuff. Still look good, even today. They actually look, you know what? They look better on the PlayStation, to be honest with you. These character, the sharks and everything. I wish I could do a comparison right now. We are playing the PC version. They did tweak this up a little bit. I wish they did more, really. It's just... This is the minimal they've ever done, just to have it released. Co-op, online co-op mode would have been the shit. I'm just saying. That would have been nice. Me and Monger would be playing right now. We'd be playing all the Resident Evils if they added a co-op mode. Oh, that'd be beautiful. Yeah, so it's multiple people, Mongerface, that are... You're probably going to hear it soon, too. You're going to hear some, like... Don't buy the box, but then in the end, they're going to tell you to buy an Xbox. They're going to push the Magnus or something. Or a PlayStation, you know, the... An RE map editor? Dude, I think they should have made, like, an RE maker. Like, you can make, like a game like this with this type of graphics and everything. They totally should have done it. You can make your own backgrounds, all that. Today with AI, you could totally do it. RE maker would be nice. I bet you there'd be some people who could really make some good RE games with an RE maker. I'd be sitting back probably every weekend just playing some RE maker games. The problem is there'd be a lot of bad ones too. But the good ones would be excellent. I'd probably want to make one too. You know what? Someone should probably look into making a survival horror maker rather than a like RPG maker, but survival horror maker. That'd be nice. Oh, I'd love that. Am I good? What else am I missing here? Oh yeah. We have to. I forgot. And then, are we okay? Okay, we're at 67%. We're almost there. Or else game over. RE Titanic. Oh, dude, I would immediately make an Aliens game with a survival horror maker. Oh my god, that's what I always wanted. I always wanted them to use this engine. I would rather them made that than even the Dino Crisis. Like if they had the Alien franchise and they used the Resident Evil engine, oh, that would have been so good. Thank you. That is my dream. I hope somebody still makes that happen one day. I think it'd actually work really well too. Just imagine like save rooms and item boxes and all that, but pulse rifles and dude, it totally worked. Fixed camera angles and all that. Oh my god. Just thinking about it, like I get goosebumps. Like I wish that someone's got to make it happen. Oh, 2D style. I want an RE RPG. Yeah, no, I've been calling for it for a minute. VA tracks, you are 1,000,000% right. There should have been an RPG. If you don't think it could work, play a game called Legacy of the Realm. Dude, it's like you could totally see an RE game made that way. Either way would be good too, like JRPG or dungeon crawler style. You know? Like a Might and Magic type. Oh, it works so well. I'm with you on that. Let's see. Yeah, but Leonardo DiCaprio would be in it, right? So, or he would change it to Steve, I think. What was it? Oops. I think I gotta leave the room, come back. It's like a weird pattern. Hold on. I don't remember that pattern. Let me see. Oops. There you go. When I forget the number, sometimes I remember the number, but I forget. It's actually easy to do the pattern. You do it enough times, you start to. It's. Oh shit. But Mongerface doesn't care. He thinks he's better than us. We're close. We are close to the download. But then we got an hour, but we're going to play some Mech Warrior, so that'd be fun. Hey, it's been a minute. We haven't played Mech Warrior in a minute. I forgot about that. Oh, Mech Warrior is fun. Mech Warrior is good. It's got its issues, you know. But overall, it's I'm having a good time with it. I just would have, like, traded the, like, I mean, how many angry lesbians can you have in one game? Like, just have one. It's okay. Like, that's like, did you get, like everybody's an angry lesbian. Even the guys are angry lesbians in the game. I don't know how they did it, but everybody is. Well, other than that, game's fun. And it's, you know, at least it has a story in there. We're coming up, huh? We're coming up on the shoddy shells. Yes, sir. Yeah, let me do this right. I feel like it's like really low. Resident Lesbian 2? You mean Mech Warrior Lesbian? Or you think there'll be a mech in Resident Evil 9? Like Leon, he'll jump on a mech and he'll just start. You might as well, right? That's all that's left for him to do. He's basically John Wick now. He just needs to just jump in a mech suit and just start killing zombies. Who plays Leon? Is it Keanu Reeves? Like if they did, oh, they would have to be Keanu, right? If they did like a movie today with an older Leon, probably have to be Keanu. I can see Keanu doing it. Young Leon, no. You know what I'm saying? Man, this does have some, like... I can hear the noise in the background. It does have some noise. Or maybe that... It could just be my... I don't think they fixed it. By the way, Gemini has music making now. VA tracks. I haven't tried it yet. When I saw it there, I thought about you. I was like, oh shit. It's yeah, it just showed up. It was like, make your own tracks. I was like, oh. It's like, damn. Even Gemini has it now. I thought I was gonna have to go and get a thing for my, like, the stuff that I'm making. Suno, but no, now I could just use Gemini. It's pretty cool. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm gonna let you know if it's any good. And Night Owl Benny too. I know Night Owl Benny likes to use them. I'll make a little some. No, that's why we're not really sure. Oh, right. I'm not sure it'll be playable now, but it's like a quarter flip whether it will be playable at 12. Midnight, after midnight. Maybe it'll unlock? I don't know, I'm hoping. I'm gonna try. If it does, I'm gonna be playing till 2 o'clock in the morning. If not, then we'll just wait till tomorrow. I'm really excited. I just want to see what this game is all about. I just want to see if they, I want to see if they did something new. They did something, like, interesting, added any new elements to the gameplay, or... I'm hoping they're not reverting back to just, like, stealth horror and all that. I don't want that. I know there's gonna be that, but I just want to see how they do it. I hope it doesn't mess with the formula. Oh no, I gotta make this thing. I'm curious how the because you're gonna be transitioning from 2 different characters, and how different they're gonna be from one another. I know with Leon you're gonna be just, I mean, you're gonna be John Wick, and then with her you're gonna be this, like, really weak character. So I'm wondering how that's gonna all play out. Oh, you sent me oh, you did? Oh, I didn't even see it. Dude, I bet you YouTube didn't even let it go through. I didn't even see, I swear. Yeah, if you can't send it through Steam, that's the best way. Hey, you gotta make the vigil. I actually like this puzzle. I always thought it was cool back then. Makes you feel like you're a scientist, you know? Oh, you can't do it yet. I forgot about that. You need the book. Let's go grab it. Love the music here. Hey, when's the last time there was like a really, really awesome track? Superb track from a video game. People say, was it? The game that I didn't really like that much. What was it called? Expedition? It did. It had okay, but I was just like, I don't know. It's too artsy fartsy for me. Let me see. What do you got? Let's check it out. Not sure what time Resident Evil released in your region. Check out the handy time zone. If you've ordered the game, you'll also be able to preload. Let me see. Oh shit. Yeah, so it is like specific time. It's only gonna unlock like... So what did it say? 9 a.m. or was it 9 p.m.? Okay, cool. So tomorrow it's unlocking. Let me put this together real quick. Australia got it first. We're all here just waiting to see. I hope it does happen. Oops. Hey, dude, I guess, hey, when they pay that extra, maybe that's what it is, huh? It's because that's why you guys pay the extra money? Because your government has to deal with all the companies that release it early? Like, hey, our people will pay you more. Release it a day early. See, how did you go 6? I think that was the second, right? Simultaneously? Okay, nice. Just forgot. There you go. Tripping. I'm just hoping they fuck up, you know? Like we try it 12 a.m. and it just unlocks. It used to work that way though. It worked that way before, where like if you buy it at 12 a.m. it just unlock and you can. I did it a few times before. The last time I did it, it didn't work though. I just forget which game it was. Like I bought it. I think it must have been a Resident Evil game. I think maybe it was Resident Evil 8. I don't remember. There you go. V-Jolt. Let's go put this thing away. Oh, I did it with Silent Hill 2? Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so you remember. Okay, cool. Thank you, man. Yeah, did it work? I don't know if I don't remember if it worked or not. But I remember the last time I tried it, it did not work. Like, it was like... I'm gonna try it again. Let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky. And it's almost downloaded. We could play some Mech Warrior in a minute. Mech Warrior is gonna be fun. But what else is new? Am I missing anything out there that happened recently? I don't know. Last time I checked, well, like in political stuff, it was like, I don't know, they were blowing stuff up in Mexico, and it's like shit. Still Epstein stuff is coming out, more like, crazy shit. But video game industry, just more hate on the Steam machine. That's all I'm seeing. Like, panic everywhere, especially over there at Xbox. Oh yeah. Big time panic. Hope, all this panic and cope and hate. Hoping that this Steam machine is a failure. I'm telling you, they're just like... They're hoping for some kind of hardware issue, or like, they're not going to be able to make their release date and all that. Wait a minute, where is my... Didn't I get the... Okay, I guess... Just gotta go in there. Let me just hit... Fuck this thing. What am I doing over here? What are we doing over here? Huh? Go take care of business. Aliens coming up. Benny is getting... That's what we need. We need a survival horror / point and click adventure style Bob Lazar game. I think I know how I would do it. Oh, I make it specifically for Night Owl Benny. He'd never get tired of this game. I forgot you gotta put this thing. They gotta get him to do it now, right? Where they could still use his voice. Bob Lazar. Okay, let's stop fucking around. Enough of the bullshit. Give me the key, and let's go. S for Dreamland. There you go. Be a great game, I'm telling you. Somebody should jump on that though. I don't know why that never happened. Like somebody needs to make a video game out of what he did, or what happened. His story is, which I think is fake, but I don't care.
Wesker.
Doesn't matter.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what
And I have
was
this
going to
rocket
say.
launcher too.
Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the
Bean.
hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry,
Just give me a moment.
but I have my reasons.
Where on earth have you been?
Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
That was a good cover. Got to go back to making the cover arts, huh? There was a few that I never got to do that I wanted to do for the Super Nintendo. And Sega Genesis. He's going to officially announce Aliens' existence next month. You think so? Hey, he was pretty pissed when Obama, he spilled the beans. He said there was aliens. Can't be telling people there's aliens out there. I feel like they really want people to believe in the aliens. You know, all those hearings that they've been having for a minute. That one guy who's like, oh, this guy's like, he was really abducted by aliens. Like, really, really abducted. Well, anyway, he was in Congress and everything. It's like a big waste of money. Hey, everyone knows aliens are demons. Come on. Wake up. I mean, isn't it obvious? I mean, come on.
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow you
This is Jill. Brad?
Hey, what does this say there?
It's broken.
Is this part of that? Have you ever seen that one thing where this guy, like back in the day, they took it down though, but he showed like these subliminal messages and like, watch this video's gonna get taken down now. No, I'm kidding. But like in everything, like in old cartoons and like in comic books, and he would like zoom in and like you could see it saying like sex or something. Look at this, look. I don't know if this is one. Look at this. On the top left, I don't know if I could look on the top left on the wall. It says S. It shows SE. I don't know if you could see it. It's on like the brick Right here. That's what I noticed. I was like, it shows an S, an E. And I don't know if it show like maybe if you could zoom in there, maybe it might have an X. You don't see the E next to it? There's an E next to it also. Like there's an E right to the right of it. Well, anyway, it was a pretty like crazy thing because like you're not really sure, but yeah, you do see the like. Yeah, he showed it like in a bunch of comic books, how the cartoon shows and all that. I was like, really? Advertisements. That could just be a coincidence, but I was like, it reminded me of that one documentary. It was like one of those like conspiracy theory type, you know, that they've been putting subliminal messages. But that does look very suspicious there. Look at that. There is an S right there, and an E, and it almost looks like the end of an X, but the between the bricks, it's like blocked. I don't know. I'm tripping. It probably says walled gardens. Walled gardens! Yeah, you saw the E, right? Dude, it looks like, yeah. That documentary must be, like, out. But it was like, this guy just clipped up. And you start seeing a little, and you start noticing, you're like, wow, yeah, it does look like. A lot of the times it would say sex. Or there would be some kind of subliminal way they were, like, the way they were positioned or whatever. Or. Pretty crazy. I'm gonna be nice to this hunter. Oh man, oh dude, look at that. Boom. Got him. Barry left all this stuff. Thank you, Barry. We won't need this now. We aight. We can maybe use it for the snake, maybe. It comes with the rocket launcher when you get the key for the, like, the dressing... excuse me. The dressing room. I've been having fun with the rocket launcher. We aight, G? We cool? We straight? We're still waiting. We are waiting patiently for RE9 to see if it's gonna work. Maybe we crack the code. I don't think so. I think it's probably gonna work tomorrow, but doesn't hurt to try. I think I could get the, Nah. Let's just use it. Got a bunch of those. Oh, I can't switch? No, I don't think so. Damn. Be nice if I could switch. The Lazar files. Let me see if I can. Damn. Missed 3. Should be all clear though. There now. Let me get ready. Actually, I'm gonna take out this snake with the rocket launcher. Let's get rid of him. I'll take that with me. I have to remember not to go down though. Just yet. No more midnight game release at GameStop. Not anymore. See how much it takes. I guess it should only take 1. Rocket launcher should, everything should just take 1, but the Plant 42, I was surprised that it took. Okay, it did take more. Here comes Barry.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see
I
very
want to buy
well.
the G.I. Joe set.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
That's what Hasbro should
Oh,
be
do
doing
you?
right now. They should be
Well, then I'll
making
try to go
G.I.
down
Joe
using
sets
the
of
rope.
video games.
Wait.
That would have kept them in business.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, I would still be buying
Now
G.I.
I've
Joes.
done it. Sorry, Jill.
Just
Wait,
for the fuck of it. I'd be.
I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
Scared the shit out of you the first time. Oh yeah, this game's very scary the first time.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope!
See, he gets you.
I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
Got the passcode. All right.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
And now we have a rope there too. Want to make sure I have room for this. I'll take it. Why not? It's too bad there's no music in this save room here. They took it out. Not sure why. Let's just go down there, collect our stuff. And I think I could just go like this. Oh, wait. Hunters, right? Gotta be careful with those guys. Oh, yeah. This over here, too. Almost forgot. Okay. Take that too. All clear, let's go. Get the Eagle medal. Let's go put this away. Now let me see where I am with the download. Give me a minute. $98. Let's get ready. I should just get ready. Let me save here. Let's get ready, baby. I'll save over this. Hey, what's up, Neon? How you doing, brother? How are things? Teach me about life. What's new in the world? What's happening out there? Like, cause I already know I'm like, Resident Evil 9 is not gonna scare me. I saw like the character that they have, like the boss, or whatever. Yeah, he just doesn't look like, I don't know. He looks very generic to me. But that doesn't matter. I'm there for the gameplay. If I get out of here, that's the problem. Like, I just want to get out of here. Thank you. Well, what's up, Neon? Teach us about life. What's going on in the world? What's happening out there in the video game world? Do we check RAM prices? I haven't checked in a while. I was hearing that there was some relief happening, but we don't know until we check, right? Let's go check. Let's go to. Well, let's build a PC first. You know, let's build like 9950, right? This is like get the good one. Well, we don't need the cooler right now. Let's just go motherboard. We get a 870, right? Gigabyte, yeah, there you go. There it is. I like gigabyte. Okay. Okay, memory. Let's see. DDR5. Let's go with 32. No, 216, right? Let's go to the cheapest. Oh, look, guys, it's only 335. And that's like the slowest. Oh my god, it's like 5. Wow. Dude. Hello? Dude, that's too much. That's so crazy. This is how much 64 would cost back in the day. Oh, I'm afraid to check out how much. Wait. Oh my god. Oh, well, it's just double, I mean. Like the price of a video card. Like, seriously. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, you're fucked either way, yeah. That's a reasonable price. Yeah. Yeah, 64 is crazy. Yeah, not too long ago I checked. These were like, yeah, it was cheaper. It just went up like a whole lot more. I don't know. I heard there was some relief coming through, but maybe not yet. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully. Again, these are like, you know, some people are talking in the background, saying that it looks like it's about to, but I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Now, my PC part picker doesn't tell me that. It looks like it's getting worse. But hey, dude, it happened last time. We had a crisis with the GPUs. Now we got the RAM crisis. Something's gonna happen where it's got to. Otherwise, dude. Yeah. Yeah, he pays double that in Australia. Oh yeah, dude. That's why he's saying it's reasonable, right? Oh, Resident Evil Requiem? Hey. It says coming February, right? It doesn't say the time. It's just February. 2026. If not, then I'm gonna have to get my lawyer. Let's get my lawyer ready now. It says it here. It says February 2026. So in 30 minutes, this thing better be ready to play. Yeah, so that's the main issue. If you look at everything else is not that bad. You know? Everything else is not, like, the parts are okay. I mean, it's reasonable part. I paid more for, like, my 5950. I paid $1,000 for that thing. This thing is $675. The motherboards are cheaper, too. Let me see. I heard the memory was going up. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. Wait. Not memory, excuse me. Storage. No, let's get... I want price. I want... Let's just get all those. See what it's gonna give me here. Okay, still pretty reasonable. These are the 1 terabytes. Oh, no, not really. Let me see. 2 terabytes Samsung Pro. With a heatsink. Oh, it's out of stock. Oh, shit. The 980s are out of stock. How about this? 1 terabytes are 164. There's just so much to choose from, my god. I'm looking at the Samsungs specifically because that's where like everybody. So the Pro is at what, $200 for 1 terabyte? That can't be right. Okay, so they did go up a little bit last time I checked. Yeah, because the 1 terabytes were not that expensive. They were like cheap. Now they're like, it looks like they're the price of the 2 terabytes. $9,100. What the fuck is that? Never saw that. What was a $9,100? Oh, this is like, okay. Never mind. Yeah. Western Digital? Okay. 145 looks like for 1 terabyte. You're looking at 2 terabyte. Which one are the good ones? Do you know? Because I don't know too much about like which one. Here are the 2 terabyte. Oh my god. It's $400. It's like $300-400 for these 850s. Jeez. Oh my god, that's expensive. Oh man. Looks like storage prices going up. AI is taking over everything. Yeah, I remember it being a little better than that. At least the 1 terabytes were much better. Yeah. But you can still like you can get away with throwing in one terabyte in there first, and then just add like later on when you get hopefully when the prices shift, you could just add another. That's what I would do, because 1 terabyte is enough to hold your like whatever for a minute. Are these sale prices? No, these are just regular prices out here in the US. That's the prices we. Let me see, part picker. These are our prices right here. So memory has gone up. Storage has gone up a little bit too. It definitely has. Because I remember these, dude, this was not $300-400. These 2 terabytes here. They've gone up significantly. Let me see. Hold on. The GPUs haven't gone up. I think they've actually gone down. Let me see the 570s. Oh, they're out of stock. Yeah, the $500 ones are out of stock. You can only get them for $630, and some of those are out of stock too. Maybe they're not. What, are they not restocking them, or? That's crazy. Even that's starting to go. Yeah, because this was like you could get like really cheap, like 500. Like yeah, those are done. You got to get them, like, if you want a 570 now, you're going to have to pay up, you're going to have to cough up more than 600. Let's see this. No, sorry. Let's check the 970. Yeah. Still better value, yeah. No, this one actually got better. I think this one actually went down, actually. I could be... maybe it's just like the ASRock one. This is the other one, the other video card that you want to get is the 970 or 970 XT. This is the better value one. Okay, damn, it sucks right now. You don't want to build right now. That's what I'm telling you, this Steam machine is like the answer to everything right now. Getting away from Windows, getting away from hardware prices. Let's see when it comes out. There's going to be a huge demand for the Steam machine. There already is with the Steam Deck. They can't even like stock that thing. It's impossible. It's like this. It's too many people. The Steam machine is going to be the same thing. It's going to be very hard to get it. Oh, I wish Night Owl Benny. Yeah, I can imagine. Like you're probably having to pay so much more. No, he's not. He's not trolling. He has to pay a whole lot more. Yeah, he's paying like really, really high prices for all that. So he's looking at us like, oh, this is not that bad. I'm telling you, if it wasn't even for, I probably would still build if it wasn't for Windows 11. I just don't. Why would I build that to put Windows 11 in it? I don't want to do that. I probably would still went out of my way, get all the parts. I'd probably like stretch it out though. Buy the video card here, buy the, you know, next couple of weeks I buy this here, you know, like that kind of thing. But I just don't want to, I just don't want Windows 11. I don't want to reward Microsoft for garbage. And you're talking to a hardcore Windows guy. Always been a Windows guy. Yeah, they need to fix that. They don't want us to have, yeah. They're scared we're going to compete with the big corporations, and I think the big corporations have a lot to do. They're investing in AI too. And I think that's what why it's going to be more expensive for us to get like these bigger, more powerful PCs. That's what it is. What are you gonna do when Windows 12 comes out? I don't know. I don't think there's. Who knows if there's. I think Microsoft, they're going down this like. They're even using AI to update their software, so who knows if even their OS is going to be a real good functioning OS in the future. I hope they. I mean, they're already they're having talks now about like it's a little too late though, man. They're talking now about like how they need to like take out all the AI stuff like Copilot and all the extra. But it's like, dude, only after all the backlash, after all these people are jumping. I'm just like, dude, how could you trust them? I don't know how anyone can trust them. You'll be forced to upgrade eventually. Well, I said this, Vatrax, that if the Steam machine doesn't work, I'm just going to go to Linux. There is an alternative. That's what people are jumping to now. But my whole thing is that with Windows 11, there's been a lot of crashing and all that kind of stuff. I don't want that to happen. And I think it has a lot to do with what the AI stuff that they incorporate. The thing is like monitoring everything you do. It's recording. There's got to be issues. There's going to be issues with it. And I think that's why they're having that. Dude, every other update, I'm hearing people getting crashes. It's breaking people's systems. Or at least their I don't know if it was storage or their memory, but it's been having issues. Now, not everybody's been having it, but it does, and it's that now there's this. I don't want to have to pay all this money for all these parts, throw it on something that might end up just screwing up my shit. Crash? No reason why? Came back and Ichi was online? Oh, I know. I saw you on Neon. I was just actually leaving. Yeah. It's weird because when I closed it, you came back and you're like, what happened? I was just closing the stream. Or ending it at the time. But to like VA Trax's point, like if they have a good functioning OS, I wouldn't mind. I'd come back. I just don't. I don't trust Windows 11. I feel like it's constantly had problems ever since a long time ago, and it's still having these issues. And I think it has a lot to do with the CPM and all the stuff that they're trying to do. They're recording everything you do. So I think Windows 11 was like the probably the what do you call it, the early access to all of that. Hopefully they get it better later, but I don't know. Right now it's like I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. I'd rather just go to Linux. If the Steam machine doesn't do it, I'm gonna just jump on Linux. I've always wanted to, by the way. Just wanted to try it. See what everybody's talking about. It's always my fault. It is always my fault. You know? It's my fault why they got Asha Sharma on Xbox. Not my fault. But no. Let's blame Itchy. It's not my fault they don't have exclusives. They're losing sales. My fault. How does it look and work? I've been hearing nothing but good things, and the only confusion for me with Linux is that, which I kind of like though, they have many different Linux versions for different kind of applications or for different people, and so the thing for me is going to be figuring out which one that's going to be good for me. I don't mind, dude. I don't mind jumping. I don't care. I'm not gonna. I don't need Windows. I'll go somewhere else. Now, I'd be talking different if the AAA gaming industry was really delivering. Then I would need, like, I would have, but dude, they don't do anything anymore. Yeah, see that too, my fault. You see? On top of that, the Rams, it's Itchy's fault why the Rams lost. It's all the bad guys' fault. Blame Itchy. Alright, should we get one of these games in or what? It says right here coming February 2026. It is 11:43 p.m. Let's see if we get some Mech Warrior in there. Show us some footage of Linux? I don't have Linux. You mean just like online? About to hit the hay? Alright, good, man. I'll just wait 15 then. We got 15. I just want to see if this is going to play. Hey, it says it's going to play tomorrow at a certain time. I think 9. Online somewhere? Let me show you. Linux. See, there's just so many. That's the problem. Let's see, Linux operating system. Did explain for... Oh, even he did. I remember he did, Hold on.
Comments of the
Jay's 2 cents did it.
video where we were running Bazite. Anyway,
I finally listened and tried Linux. I remember this video. This came out, and this was kind of was like, hey, dude, I gotta try this thing, man.
Today we're running Bazite. It's a very easy install process. You're up and running very fast. It was pretty flawless. In fact, that's what got our stuff working back there. Even though I spent another $100 and something on cables, I didn't need to spend. This is a board from Apple, but like for he's gonna be walking you straight them into Steam servers and like Wi-Fi.
It's going to nuke everything that's on that drive.
Okay, disk or
Storage config.
we want
And so if you're
flat hub. Com.
Let's check it out.
Discover first, and then or if you do Google it and then you find out
At that point. Well, I don't.
worked as if it was Windows. Hey, look at that! It literally just worked. Mention about the.
I mean,
The
it's
last
like,
thing
it
you're
almost
updating-
looks like you're just using Windows. And look, you have your, like, you have Steam there. I mean,
2021. Now, if you want to take the guesswork out of it, like you said, you can go to.
Let's try Rocket League, which will be on the Epic Game Store. So.
I think I'm just gonna
So
go
older
Linux,
games,
dude.
like Rocket League that don't use.
That would work.
Yep.
But I gotta say, for like, I would consider myself first time. I haven't used Linux in like
See what he says.
14 years. And again, that was Ubuntu, which was not like a turnkey solution like this where you just play games.
That's what I'm telling you, dude. There's other options now, and Linux is like doing really, really well. That's why I'm like, there's no reason for. Maybe back in the day, there was like you had to stay because dude, back then, dude, you could just go Linux. But today, dude, I think you can, and especially like AAA market's not really doing much.
So I think if you're someone that's like, I want to mess around in Linux, I want to get my feet kind of like dip my toes in, but I don't want to be overwhelmed, I feel like Bazite is a really good way to start. Now, to keep this video very authentic, the Bazite team did reach out to me.
Okay. So Bazite, I'll try Bazite. That mean? Yeah, it's all about Jay's 2 cents. I don't trust Linus. I like Linus, but I don't trust him. No offense to Linus, you know? I just don't trust him. He's like, he made himself a corporation. He's just like a walking corporation, like, seriously. But Jay, he's good. He's got heart. And he's a real PC guy. You could tell this guy was like born doing PC gaming stuff. He reminds me of my cousin. That's how like my cousin used to be. Water cooling, my cousin did. I don't like water cooling, but my cousin would do all the, like, he still probably does water cooling. Like, oh yeah, Gamers Nexus is great too, yeah. Linux was only for full coding. Yeah, Linux was not very user-friendly. I mean, if you were a DOS guy, like if you used operating systems like that, you'd probably get used to it and learn how to do it. But if you just was like a Windows guy, it would probably be a little bit. That's why I'm not really intimidated by Linux either. Like even back then, I just didn't want to have to go through, and I knew back then it was not very compatible with stuff, like games and stuff. But today, dude, you can play anything, really. Just some, like, multiplayer, and I don't really play that many multiplayer. So I'm like, Linux would be fine for me. Did Linus hurt you, Neon? No, he knows. Linus, Neon knows. Like Linus he's done some shady. Yeah, he's done some stuff. Again, he turned himself into a corporation. We got 10 minutes for Resident Evil. Hopefully it works. I don't think it will, but anyway, in the meantime, what do you guys want to talk about? What is going out there? You guys teach me about life. What's happening in the world? Video game world or otherwise? Go on the page. For the dead. Requiem for the dead. Nightmare for the living. Prepare to escape death in the heart-stopping experience that will chill you to your core. Alright, we'll see. Oh, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be nice to see Leon. I mean, he was in RE4, but it's like nice to see him in some. This is new. This is like he's not in the RE4 setting. This is like after all that. Nice to see what they're gonna do with him. Yeah, we're just all. Yeah, me too. I'm just waiting for Requiem. I hope it works. I'm sorry if it doesn't, guys. We're all just trying to see if this is actually gonna help work. We even missed out on MechWarrior for it. Because it just took too long to download, so... Game not released. Son of a bitch, you better fucking hurry up. See, Neon? Yes, yeah, he knows. That's why he said that. That's why Neon said that about Linus. I love Linus too, but Linus is, you know, he's done some stuff where it's like, can't really trust him anymore. I hate to say that too. I used to love Linus, but yeah, J2 Sense he's never let me down. Yeah. He's always speaking up for the gamer. He's always speaking up for us. Yeah, if you ever watch his content, he's never gone away from that. As PC guys, you know, he's always out there looking out for us and stuff. Eight more minutes. I hope it's a massive hit, man. The graphics look amazing. I'm just watching this right now. That looks great. Let's see. Let's check out the sale. Look at that. Village is $10 right. Nobody wants it. Resident Evil 4, that's a good price right now. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a steal. For 16 bucks? Original price, it went down to 40. Thank you, Capcom. At least they took that down. Yeah, they could have kept this 60 for like ever. I've only played it once. I bought the DLC. The DLC is good too. Been meaning to come back to it for a minute. I just didn't want to like right away. The shooting is excellent in this game. Like Capcom actually one of the best third-person shooting I've ever played. It feels that good. It's really good. So Capcom, they did something really good here. The hell's this? Oh. Is this any good? Looks terrible, man. What is this? I know what it is, but I'm just saying, it's just... What happened there? Oh. Can you play that online? Power Stone? This one has Power Stone? Oh, shit. A Dreamcast. Oh, man, this was so fun. I remember my neighbor, I didn't have the Dreamcast yet. I didn't even think I was ever even going to play the Dreamcast. I saw the commercials, I was like, look cool. But my neighbor had it, and we were playing. I'm like, dude, it was the most amazing fucking... Every game was awesome. Yeah, this is one of the games we played all night, I remember. We're just like... We had so much with Power Stone. It's a unique fighting game. You know, you never played anything like it. Well, that's cool. Okay, so it does have online co-op. Online PvP. That's good. It's the slowest 8 minutes. My God. We got 4 more minutes. Come on. Oh, have you been playing this, Night Owl Benny? I know I got Night Owl Benny. This is great. This game is really fun. Maybe not for the price, but when it does get on sale, it's worth it. Totally worth it. It's a, think Gran Turismo. But I mean, over the top, isometric type of view. Yeah, very cool. Lots of cars to get. There might be hope, because it just says February 26th. It doesn't say time. I would think that, you know, they would be at least tell us the time. If that were the case, right? Oh. Oh, who else owns it? Oh, we got VA Tracks. And we got my man. Who wants this game? Monkey Shines. Everybody wants this game. Similar to games you've played. Look at that. They're almost like 30 hours. Most of these games are like 30 hours. It's pretty cool. Oh, did they bring this game down? Yeah, it needs to go down a whole lot more. Now that Resident Evil 9 is out. This is like, you can't have, no. This needs to go down to like 29. Yeah, it needs to go down significantly. You're not going to sell right now Resident Evil 9. Sorry, you gotta take the back seat. You gotta learn. I haven't played this, though. This looks pretty good. By Bloober Team. It's on my wish list. I'm just waiting for it to go down in price. I would have got it if it wasn't for Resident Evil 9. And it's just pricey. It's like, you know, the original price looked $60. Okay, 1 minute. We got 1 minute left. And I think I figured out how to fix Shinmu. Shenmue 1 and 2. You just have to go to the settings here. And you have to just adjust the, you have to select your controller or whatever. I hope that's the fix. Okay, it is 12 a.m. Let's see if it unlocks. Nope. Go back to the store page. Damn. The game plans to unlock in approximately 20 hours. Ah. Son of a bitch. Alright, in 20 hours, guys. In only 20 hours, it'll unlock. That's a whole damn... That's a long time, isn't it? Damn. Alright, so it didn't work. We literally waited here just to play Resident Evil. See if we can play it. we gotta wait 20 hours, Neon. Apologies, guys. But anyway, we'll play it tomorrow. I don't care if it's late night. We're gonna be playing this shit. Definitely. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited, man. I haven't been, like, there's just nothing else to play. There's nothing else gonna happen until GTA 6. This is it right here. You know? I'm hoping it's good. But guys, thank you for watching. Honor to be your host. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button too, as well. Don't forget to hit the bell icon as well in case, you know, you want to see me when I'm on. You want to know when I'm on. Oh, for sure. I'll be on and be there. GG, guys. I appreciate it. You guys are the best, man.